The man making the claim is a former member of parliament for Nsuta Kwamambe Poso. His name is Asafo. Honorable, you're welcome to Eyewitness News.
Most grateful, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How much do you know about the gold for oil deal?
Let me put it this way. When somewhere it begins, we are in May. Yeah. I saw it in a platform, for my MP's platform, that His Excellency, the President, Vice President, was going to launch. He had a policy introducing gold for oil deal. So when I saw it, I said to myself, gold for oil, is there documentation, a guiding principle for all Ghanaians to take a look at that document? Has this policy document passed through Parliament? Because in my view, it's international transaction. So there's a need for the document to go through Parliament. Well, I don't know if it was done through administrative purposes. But my feeling is this: one, the way it was going to move from money collected from Bank of Ghana, the money will be given to Precious Minerals Company. Then they will buy the gold from other recognized institutions or these small-scale sellers involved, brokers involved in the gold. I didn't have much idea, but what really struck me is, one, if they're going to take the money from Bank of Ghana, it means it is going to create inflation will be stronger. In other words, it will accelerate the pace of inflation. Two, in my view, I didn't think the policy or the program was sustainable. Because look at the reason for the introduction of gold for oil. One, to stabilize the city. Two, also to bring down the prices of fuel, that is petroleum products, i.e., diesel and petrol. So that's my issue. That first, it was not sustainable. First, it will create inflation or increase in inflation. And third, the way it's being operated was not transparent enough. Because here you are, they said they had an agent in Dubai. Who is that agent? You and I, as we sit here, through international transaction, they cannot go direct to the oil company. Of course, they have to pass through somebody, the agent. So there was a need for Ghanaians to know that agent.
So this is you just interrogating the issues, but we've long gone past that. The program was launched, or the policy was launched. We've already seen a number of liftings coming through. The BOST has received so much in terms of volume, has distributed same to GOIL and other BDCs, we are told, and even OMCs. So you're just trying to talk about the challenges you anticipated with the program, but the government has since long gone past this. You are a member of the New Patriotic Party. Did you at any point try to raise this with the Energy Ministry?
No, I raised it on many platforms, including MP's platform. And some of the radio stations where I went, particularly Silver FM, I also raised that issue that this program or policy is not sustainable. This policy will create inflation. It will add more to our inflation. So these are the issues I raised. And
okay, but you see,
people were insulting me left and right.
Okay,
so I said, okay.
No problem. But on the specific issue that you claim that the BoG has withdrawn from the deal, where is that information from?
Oh, it is. Oh, you Google, you see it. It came outside one of those documents that BoG is the process for withdrawing from the gold for oil. And I also read it because I'm in the car. I cannot give you the references. I also read it that it's going to cost us $100 million, in April, because people were smuggled the gold instead of passing through a legal channel. They were smuggling it outside the country, and BoG was also going to withdraw. So I wanted to know why BoG was withdrawing. That's my beef. Why are they withdrawing? Because they were part of the deal. But
Honorable, what I mean is that, have you seen any evidence, any communication, or anybody at BoG has said to you that BoG is withdrawing from the deal?
No, there's a document.
What document is it?
It's in one of the public. There's a publication on it. I cannot
titled
tell
what?
offhand.
Titled what?
No, I can Google. I can get you that information later. That BoG is withdrawing from the deal.
No, it's actually the basis for our interview tonight. So if you don't have that information, that would be surprising. Is it a website story you saw, a tabloid, a speculation, a comment, a press release? What did you see? What document was that?
It's a website story I saw.
What website?
Ghana Web, I believe. I'm not sure. Let me get...
Attributed to who?
One, Juliana. No, often I cannot give you that information. Because when you asked me that you're going to interview me, you didn't give me the details. I'll have prepared myself adequately to
No, you were told by the production team.
I was driving. I was driving.
You spoke to Kwame Nkrumah Tikesi of OK FM, I believe, on Friday or so. And you said to him emphatically that BoG was withdrawing, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was the basis for that claim you made on that show?
Let me...
And I can quote for you what was published in your name. It says that, you quote, "I've heard BoG is withdrawing from the gold for oil deal, and if that is true, then President should sack the governor of the Bank of Ghana. I hear the policy has brought a debt of $100 million, and that's why the central bank is withdrawing." Are you saying that you said all of this based on speculation and you had no evidence at all? You were just saying it?
Let me tell you, I rely on what I saw.
Which you saw, what you saw on Ghana Web, and you cannot really attribute it to anybody.
No. Just listen, please. Let's take one after the other.
No problem.
Allegedly, what I read in that publication, I said I can find you the documents. I can find you the publication. I'll forward it to your office.
But you see, everybody can publish anything. I just wanted to know how credible this publication that you saw was. You've said you read it on Ghana Web, and then, so what? Was it?
No. Yes, listen.
How authentic was it?
I saw it. No. The people publish information. They provide information. So it's left for the individual to cross-check. And I said...
So did you cross-check after seeing it?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm telling you that I will give you the information where I got those information from.
Yes. So when you cross-check...
As I'm driving, I don't have it off on my head.
Okay. Do you have an authority that the Bank of Ghana was withdrawing from the good for oil policy?
As I'm driving, I'm relying on what I saw.
No. Before you entered your car to drive, did you have it on authority that the Bank of Ghana was going to or has withdrawn from the...
No, listen. I am relying on the document I saw, and I'll forward that document to you.
Which document you cannot even quote? You cannot even tell us what the title is, who the author is.
I'll give you the author, everything.
Can you give it to me now?
No. In about 5 minutes, I can give it to you.
Okay. Please hold on in 5 minutes. I'm going to speak to someone from the Energy Ministry to corroborate what you have said or otherwise. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I'm going to engage that person for 5 minutes. Kindly dig through your files and share that information with me. Please, Honorable Safoye, it's more than 5 minutes now. Have you pulled up any document that you can use to corroborate this claim of yours?
Deputy Minister. Now, you asked of my references, and I'm saying the finder. Now, let me read to you. BoG to exit. BoG to exit gold for oil policy. That is where I'm relying on.
Attributed to who?
Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses. You see, I don't have my glasses. But I'll give you the finder. Finder.
No, Honorable. If you say the finder, the finder newspaper, as edited by Elvis Daku, does not create stories. It reports stories.
I'm reporting.
No problem. Are you good? Is the finder saying that they have interviewed the BoG or someone has told them the BoG has said this? I mean, there should be a source for the story. Where's the source of the story?
I'm giving you finder as my source.
Can you read the first two paragraphs, please?
No, I don't have my glass. This is written in block letter. That's why I'm able to tell you. The remainder I can. But let's get to the substance of the issue.
The substance of the issue is proof from you that the BoG is indeed withdrawing. And I'm not getting that proof from you, which is really the substance.
I'm quoting from the finder.
Yes, but the finder is not Bank of Ghana. Respectfully, Honorable.
I rely on the finder.
You can't rely on the finder for a national issue like that.
If the finder is lying, then I'm lying.
You have been a member of parliament before, Honorable.
No, if the finder is not reliable, then I'm not reliable.
It is not about the credibility of the finder, Honorable. You have been in parliament before. Are you saying that and because parliament is built on truth, you cannot just peddle any information there? You're saying that you can just rise on your feet and say to the speaker that there's going to be a coup d'etat in Ghana, for instance, and quote a newspaper?
No, please, I'm not in parliament.
You were in parliament. You have the title honorable preceding your name.
Yes, I was in parliament. But as I'm relying the facts I've got from.
So your only fact now is the only fact that you are relying on is a finder's publication, which publication you cannot even attribute to anybody. Right?
I can, because I don't have my glasses. I mean, if I don't have my glasses, what do I do?
Do you have your driver with you? Can he read it for you, please?
No, I was driving myself.
So you're alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
Okay. There's a comment. No problem. There's a comment that has been made by your colleague now, who is in Parliament, the Deputy Minister. He says what you are saying may be coming from the fact, or may be motivated by the internal NPP presidential primaries. Are you a member of any of the presidential hopefuls or flag bearer hopefuls?
I'm relying. I spoke as a Ghanaian.
No problem. But are you a member of any of the campaign teams?
Listen. I spoke as a Ghanaian. Let me finish.
No problem. Just answer this question, please. Are you a member of any of the?
No. Just listen. I'll come to that. I'll answer you.
Go ahead.
I first spoke as a Ghanaian. I said it because of two observations that I've made. The purpose of this, like he himself said, it to stabilize the city. Okay. 2, to reduce the prices of fuel. So my question is, going through the pumps, since the introduction of the gold for oil policy, have the prices of fuel reduced? I'm hearing Thursday, the prices of fuel.
Honorable, that is actually not the issue in discussion now. The issue is about whether the bill. I've already told you in the beginning that the debate over whether. Honorable, respectfully, the debate over whether. No problem. This is you going to do an analysis of the success or otherwise of the gold for oil.
Read what the interview I had.
Honorable, can you hear me, please? Can you hear me, Honorable Safoye? Are you a member of any of the campaign teams?
No, you don't let me talk.
You have already spoken enough. I just wanted.
I'm telling you.
There's one issue that has been thrown at you. I just wanted you to have the right of rebuttal,
no comment. No comment.
So you're not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Let's leave it here. That's Honorable Safoye, former NPP member of Parliament, Fonsuta Kwamambe.